All right. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. We are going to be playing some Danganronpa 2. When we last left off, we had just finished Gundam's class trial, the class trial for the murder of Nekomaru. And unfortunately, it was Gundam, so he is no longer with us. And we are down to like 7 students, I believe. But the third island? Yeah, that is still, or not the third island, the 5th island, the final island, I ought to say, that is still ahead of us. And now we need to go explore it. We got a bit of a peek and it sort of looked like Monokuma World. I mean, I don't know what to call it. So let's go ahead and hop in and see what we have on the final island. Maybe there's a way off of it finally. All right, so here we go. Final chapter. Or at least what I assume is the final chapter. Okay, what do we have here? This is so weird looking. It's like Monokuma propaganda. What in the world? Bee King Industries? What is this? I feel like I'm in a sci-fi world, man. There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. I'm glad that Hajime and me are on the same page here. Sea King Industries. Huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric insulation and other machine parts. I mean, I guess he'd know about that. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. There's like literally no population on Jabberwock Island, right? And this place looks like a research facility. Also, is that like a Mana Beast in the background there, I wonder? For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Okay, I was wondering how he knew all this. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
This company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so just what the heck are they making here? Mono Beast? That's my vote. He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. It seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. Yeah. Hello. This machine is making another machine? The finished product looks like it's modeled after a 4-legged animal.
Hey!
Hey, doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Yeah, a Mono Beast. Are you talking about the Mono Beast?
Maybe.
Is there any chance that those Mono Beasts were created here? I think there's definitely a chance. The Mono Beasts were created here.
Fine.
Yep, that's what this place is for.
Hey!
No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right?
Bye-bye!
That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong
Random? What did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. Right? It doesn't matter who's convinced because I'll never be convinced. I wonder if he was like breaking the fourth wall there.
What's going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? I mean, that is possible. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. All right, what else do we got? We'll talk to Kazuichi in a minute. We got another machine over here. This automated machine looks like it's making something. Some kind of... Oh, it's making a female robot? Is this a mannequin?
Maybe.
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
Seriously, how can they make robots? Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Do you think Nekomaru was made here?
That was close.
It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe.
Hey!
Well, why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? He's really hung up on that. I don't know. maybe this is a place somehow connected to the Future Foundation too. Maybe. Is there anything else around? We've still got the monitors. I don't see anything else in my immediate vicinity. Let's go ahead and talk to Kazuichi. He has nothing to say. Hey, Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself.
Huh?
Yeah, why? Why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden? Well, obviously. What else am I going to do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about?
Hey.
Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story? So what was written in the email anyway? Well, I'll just start with the idea for the story. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all.
Yeah.
These riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society. Until eventually, it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Sounds like the first game. Footage of the riots start getting circulated, and strange incidents start occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title.
Hey.
Whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story ideas, because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I'd never believe it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Okay. Hey, about that, are you sure it's okay to say that it's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but...
Of course not.
There's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. Where did that come from? You're right. It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us. So maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world ending? There's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. What is there? Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore.
I see.
After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us. That's the reason?
That's right.
It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. Well, why?
This is bad.
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff.
Huh?
They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those guys get off on watching kids kill each other.
Hey.
Wait, hold on. Now that I said it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption.
I
mean, if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. My goodness. Those rich, perverted guys. That sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Yeah, I would say so. Alright, I think that's all we can find here for now. Let's head out. Oh yeah, I'm curious how we're doing here. So, 229 steps. We'll see what happens. Let's head on to the next place and see. What do we have? This looks like some kind of weird airport. Jabberwock Army military base? Huh. In the world? Interesting. That thing over there. Is that a tank? Is it real? Not just that, there's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. You got a helicopter? This helicopter. Is this the helicopter Monokuma used to execute Teruteru? This helicopter. Don't screw with me. Ow. Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I'm fine. I couldn't help punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fist. Okay? I'm so weak. Alright, what else do we have over here? We've got these satellites, helicopter. There's a bridge of some sort up there. We can't get to... That looks like missiles. Oh, there's a little Monokuma doll.
I knew you could do it.
Alright. There's a truck. Is this a military truck? Unlike the airplane at the first island, this looks like it actually has an engine inside. But I don't even know how to drive. And besides, it's not like I can escape this island by driving off of it. Let's look at the tank. This is a tank, right? Is it real? Can it move? I don't know. Alright, let's talk to Sonia.
And this appears to be a military base.
Is that so?
Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive.
All right.
These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the future Foundation.
Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons.
Huh? Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank. No problemo.
No problemo?
Of course, in modern warfare is a required class in all our grade schools.
An obsession with anime, and now this. Sonia's country never ceases to baffle me.
However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal.
You're right. Unfortunately, this stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
No, that is wrong.
Huh?
Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat.
That's the Future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. What is this?
However, I assume it belongs to Monokuma, and it was placed rather ostentatiously. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue?
Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say?
Beyond what is written here, I do not know much.
Well?
But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length.
What is that plan?
To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters.
A central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it?
In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold.
Well, wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked and the hotel is still relatively clean. Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? But more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it?
I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean.
Well?
However, there is one more thing that caught my attention.
There's more?
Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library?
Yeah, we do.
It was written there that the central island houses a large administration building. However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right?
That's true.
However,
But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters, could it be?
Could it be that same building?
They are planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters, or so it is written.
What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? What is going on?
perhaps.
We were so distracted by all of the horrible situations that kept happening, one after the other. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue.
And that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. Alright, let's see what Akane has to say. Man, this place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here.
You.
Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all.
Obviously.
A real man fights with his fists. That goes for women, too.
All right.
You want to battle a little? If you win, you can... Oh my gosh. No thanks. I'm not even gonna go there. What in the world? What in the world, Akane? Seriously, she's something else. All right, I think that's about it here. Let's go ahead and head on to the next one. Oh boy. What do we have in our next stop? So we've seen 3 people and we're number 4. So there should be 3 more people somewhere. We're at a factory. What is going to be at the a plushie factory? Okay. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Ah, Hajime, good timing.
What's up, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but
Well,
since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone.
Then do you want to go inside together? I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? I wonder what she's nervous about. All right, then. I'm going inside. What do we got? That's an awful lot of plushies. Oh, what the heck is this? What was being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on a conveyor belt was... Monokuma. Oh boy. What even in the world? There's a basket of them. The Monokumas are being tossed into this gigantic basket one after the other. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. I see, so these are plushies.
Monokuma plushies? Ah, the real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, these are probably actually plushies.
Huh? Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. Life-size plushies? I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich. Sure.
You've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done.
Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it. Alright, I feel like there's gonna be like a Monokuma doll here somewhere. This is just too convenient for it not to be. But where would it be? I don't know. Maybe there's not. Oh, I was right.
I've been found.
Nice. All right. I was like, this is way too convenient otherwise. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing.
I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies.
Hey, welcome in. Another absurd Danganronpa fan. Welcome in. All right. What kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? Woohoo! There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door. Oh boy. I'm so excited.
What should we do?
Honestly, I really don't feel like going.
But still. But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you going to do?
You're right. Then we should go there for just a little while. All right. I think that's all that we have here. I don't think there's anything else around. And does Chiaki have anything else to say? Let's see. She's just blankly staring at the machine. Looks like she's taken aback too. Well, that's obvious, I suppose.
Watching simple machines like this reminds me of games.
Games?
Yep. Like this one where you just put caps on pens, or another game where you try to guess a person's gender.
Is that even fun? Alright, so let's check out this break room. Looks like the break room is on the other side of this door. It sounds like a place for housewives to gossip, but it doesn't seem like there's anyone at this factory. Oh, I guess we can't go in it. Okay. Is there anything else? I guess that's it. Alright, well, then let's head out of this area and see what else we have around. We also need to talk to Chiaki out here.
Hey. There might be an important clue, so maybe I should investigate the warehouse.
I really don't feel like it, though. But we're totally going to. Alright, what else do we have? Anything out here besides going into the places? Doesn't look like it. So we did the factory, now we'll do... We did the factory, now we'll do the goods warehouse. What's in here? Even more Monokuma stuff, we're told. Okay. Without thinking, I peeked into the piled up stacks of cardboard boxes. What's in it? There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. First, there was the Monokuma archive in the funhouse. Now there's a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. She started to talk even crazier. My goodness. All right. Tons of CDs. All this stacked up stuff is a bunch of CDs.
I thought these were going to be video games, but they're just music CDs.
The jacket says Monokuma's collection of songs and ballads. Is he planning to release an album?
Character songs are all the rage these days, but I'm not all that interested in derivative works like that.
I've never heard of a mascot selling his own character songs.
Plus, it looks like he's already produced his 100th song. See, the 100th track is a festive psychopop dance rap that he performs with all his might.
I don't even know where to begin. My goodness, what is this Monokuma panel? This looks like a Monokuma panel, but why so many? I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them all look all boom. Then they'd stand out, you know? No store? would sell your stuff.
You're so stupid.
Of course not. You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie. I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail.
Hey!
Enough already. You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it.
No.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s.
Hey!
Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake.
I won't forgive you.
Because there's no merch of me.
My little sister.
Oh, mon ami, my little sister. Don't you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not a tortoise?
Hey,
A long time ago, there were these two old guys. Two old guys living together?
Shing!
The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end. Did you even need the old guys in that story?
In other words,
So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. A half-pink rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
you stupid brother.
You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense.
Oh, they're fighting. Oh. Well then.
What a hopeless way of snapping back.
Uh-huh.
But honestly, I can't help feeling like I might have made too many panels.
Special bleeding service.
So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like.
Here.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Oh man.
Hajime, let's run.
You're right. Oh my goodness. We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. It's like you just got tired.
Yeah, you're right.
All right. Well, does she have anything else to say?
There are never hints in obviously suspicious places. Anyone who looks obviously suspicious isn't the killer.
Yep.
That's usually the norm.
All right. Well, I think that's about it for here for now. So let's go back out and see what else we have.
Yo.
Oh, hello? Hey, Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up, Fuyuhiko?
Well,
I was thinking you probably finished exploring this island by now. You're right. I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now.
damn right.
Then do you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind.
Huh.
I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this. There's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. After letting me know, Fuyuhiko left the area. He actually took the time to tell everyone about that, huh? Well, now's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make the others wait, so I should hurry over to the street with the food stands. Alright, so let's head over and see what everybody thinks of this crazy place. I guess this is it. Vendor Street? The street stalls. Okay.
Huh.
Alright, looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
What about Nagito?
Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like,
I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where he is or what he's doing.
now then.
So how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation?
Not really. I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything.
It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
However,
I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on.
Well,
Are we sure about that? Huh?
Huh?
What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they'd trap us on this island.
well, yeah.
That's true. But there's something I've been thinking about. And why is Monokuma back there eating noodles?
Hey,
Monami works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monami has been opposing him.
huh?
You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
that's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other.
Then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma. You think she's our ally?
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, is it not possible that they are both our enemy?
Starting to get pumped up.
Like a three-way battle. That's kind of hot.
Hey.
Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
Whoa!
Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them?
Damn it.
Don't be stupid. Don't be an idiot.
I won't be fooled.
No way. You're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Kazuichi Soda, shut up.
Yes!
Listen.
There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
Oh, my.
Lied?
Well,
It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up, so we would be suspicious of
you
each other.
insolent fool.
How can you not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together?
Weak? How weak? Oh, this has got to be Nagito, right? Yep.
Man.
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
Such despair.
That weakness is hopeless. Nagito? Okay, first off, why are you here? Seriously?
No.
That was just too suspicious. Alright, I guess let's talk to everybody and end with, Nagito.
Hey, hey.
Nagito, what's he planning this time? Very suspicious. Okay.
It cannot be.
What Nagito just said,
Please wait.
is he implying that believing in each other is a weakness? That is absurd.
Jeez.
Nagito is a pain in the butt, but is there anything we can do about Kazuichi's idiocy? He doubts everyone so easily and never apologizes for it. Well, I guess I'm used to it. Okay. Chiaki is reserving her thoughts.
The timing of his arrival seems planned. It seems like he might have been watching our actions, maybe.
Is he the traitor? I wonder.
Huh?
So there you are, Nagito. We didn't invite you here, you annoying guy. Of course. Nagito, where have you been this whole time?
Jeez.
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops, if I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out?
That is...
Well, what does that...
Now then.
You asked where I've been this whole time, right?
Well,
Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us. Is he looking for the traitor? Like the mysterious 16th person, I think?
you...
Hey, who are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life.
Huh?
Huh?
How about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Is it going to be the main character from that, I wonder? Oh, Byakuya? Really? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage.
You.
What stage? You're not making sense at all.
Not making sense.
Exactly.
Jeez.
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, survivor of this killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange?
Huh?
What does that mean?
That is an order.
The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right.
Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia.
Well,
You have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to.
I don't like it either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
This is troubling.
Oh, it looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? Oh my. Huh?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life. Oh dear, he's got the crazy eyes, guys.
what?
You're going to weed out the traitor.
please wait.
As I have already said, there is no traitor.
Oh, she's getting nervous there. Yeah, I'll bet in the end, you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? Ha ha ha. You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will I?
This is exciting.
Will I become the ultimate hope? Ultimate hope?
You.
What are you talking about? Have you finally lost your mind?
Now then.
I should get going, but if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry, because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
Could it be?
Nagito, what does that mean?
Bye now.
And he pieced out. Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey.
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill? I mean, that's what it sounded like to me.
Are you kidding me?
A kill? Who is he gonna kill? So if I had to take a guess, I'm gonna say the traitor.
Damn it.
Based on how he was talking, it looks like his target is the traitor. Whoever that is.
Please wait.
There is no such person. I mean the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. I will never, ever believe that.
Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Just like how I forgot that I don't have a talent. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right?
That's right.
And we gotta tie him up again. Forcing him to stop is the only way.
Oh.
It's impossible. Nekomaru's not even here anymore.
I'll show you my serious side.
I've got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
Huh?
And that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuichi's right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope. It just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration of the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. Does that mean we need to head to our room? Perhaps? Maybe? I'm guessing. Unless we need to head... Maybe we can go talk to people. I guess we'll go talk to people. Hello, Sonia.
I believe that there is no traitor.
Do you have a minute?
No, that is not the issue. After all, it is impossible.
Well?
Why does Nagito not understand that? And furthermore, he even made an insulting remark about Gundam. Gundam gave his life so he could teach us something important.
Sonia.
At the time, Gundam scolded me for attempting to stop his execution. But looking back on it, he would forgive me with a smile on his face, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Gundam stayed true to himself until the very end. I will never forget that.
Alright. Talk to Akane. Why are we so short? I'll do Nekomaru's share of the grunt work.
Leave it to me.
I'm pretty confident about my strength. As long as nobody grabs my tail, there won't be any problems. You have a tail?
You.
Obviously, I'm joking.
Obviously.
I see.
Don't be thinking stuff like, you want to see a tail, I got one if you grab it. What? It'll get even more powerful? What in the world? That's a terrible joke. It's even worse than a joke an old man would make. Oh, goodness. All right, Fihiko, what you got to say?
Jeez.
Even her ignorance has a limit. What are you talking about this time?
Huh?
It's Sonia. She had the nerve to say she wanted to check out my body. What? Huh? Your body?
Bastard!
Don't be thinking about weird things. It wasn't like that. I don't know where she heard it from, but she came up to me and said, real Yakuza are supposed to have tattoos, so show them to me. Oh, so that's what it was.
Damn it!
It's not funny for her to tell me to strip right in front of her. Who does she think she is? Besides, tattoos aren't supposed to be gawked at. Okay, apparently he's sensitive about that. Maybe we go in the hotel? Maybe we go back to the lobby? I don't know. We haven't seen Chiaki, and she's usually in here. Of course.
The plan to capture Nagito, huh? Akane looked pretty confident, but is she really going to be alright? I mean, she's strong, but Nagito is, unpredictable.
You're right, but I don't know how else we're supposed to catch him.
I don't even know if this is the right thing to do. If Nekomaru was still here, would he let Akane go through with this?
See?
Actually, he'd probably get pumped up about our capturing plan along with her.
You know, he did capture him once before.
Yep.
And Kazuichi helped him that time, too. It feels like Gundam and Nekomaru are scolding us for not growing at all.
Maybe. Okay. Let's see. Who are we missing? I'm not sure who we haven't talked to. Let's see if there's anyone in the restaurant. I don't know if there is or not. It might be empty. Yeah, it's abandoned. Alright. Let's go outside. Where do we want to go? I mean, we could just go to our room, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where... We're missing Nagito. 4, 5, 6. Who are we missing? Kazuichi? Is he in his... Oh, I wonder where he is. Maybe he's out, like... hunting? I don't know. Maybe he's in his room? Let's see. This is the girl's side. What about over here? Oh, there's Kazuichi's. Is he here? Kazuichi's cottage is here. I don't really have any business here right now. Okay, I don't know where he is. Let's go ahead and head into our cottage. Maybe this is all we need to do. For some reason, I'm really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day today, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today and rest my mind for a while. And then, I'll give this some more thought tomorrow. Oh yay, Monokuma Theater.
Actually,
Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with a backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right, when I was being trained at the safari park. At the time, there were 2 animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Senior Dietrich, and the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he just stared at her chest the whole time. My goodness. That's why Sir Dietrich would order him to steal... What in the world to steal panties? And that idiot would get real happy when he exchanged the panties he stole for Dietrich's old undies. What is the story? Also, this one time, the 3 of us went to a steakhouse and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Cha-Cha Jr. proudly said, "With fire." Senior Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. He made Cha-Cha Jr. abduct a fawn and drown it. Then he saved that drowning fawn himself. Okay. And he made Cha-Cha Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he really did some shady things. Anyway, the 3 of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life in the safari park. That's right, until the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Uh-oh. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. The next day, I stumbled across what was left of Dietrich Sr. He must have been eaten. Good thing I immediately toddled to a male employee so he could put down Cha-Cha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Oh my gosh. Even now, I regret saying what I said back then. But do you? Somehow I have a hard time believing that.
what the hell?
Squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies. Oh my goodness. Hey, and if it's blue, welcome in. It's morning time.
Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Oh boy.
Good morning, everyone. Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day.
Oh boy.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Okay, hopefully we can get off of this island because we're tired of being here. I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. That has been our usual routine for quite a while. All right, there's something to be said for a routine, but let's head on. I don't think anyone's out right now, so this should be pretty quick to head on in. Also, I want to check and see how many steps we've done. Okay, 30. I think maybe that's the maximum there is. I don't know. All right, anyone in the lobby? Of course, Chiaki is always here. And she's asleep. Hey, Chiaki. Still asleep. Hey, Chucky! I wasn't sleeping. Yes, you were. Totally not sleeping. I was playing a game. Was it the I'm sleeping game? You're doing good. Hope your new year was going well. It is going well. Thank you. It's good to hear that you're doing well. We're just having some fun chilling. You were sleeping while you were playing a game. There's always time for gaming. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, it kind of does. Anyway, you look more tired than usual. Last night, I had a weird dream that woke me up in the middle of the night. So maybe that's why. Weird dream?
Well,
It was a Monokuma puzzle game. Huh? It was like one of those tile falling games where you make falling Monokumas disappear by creating a chain. But no matter how much I played, I just couldn't beat it, and the Monokumas just fell endlessly. Why did I have a dream like that? It's probably because we saw that factory where those Monokuma goods are made. That's exactly what I was thinking. Alright, let's head on up. And we'll meet up with everybody there. Oh boy. Of course. Yo, Hajime, check it out. I'm already eating. Of course you are. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might get locked in a place like that funhouse again. So I gotta eat when I can.
Eat well, shit well.
Of course.
For now.
And now that we've finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. Hey, I'm still eating here. I just got here. I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay. I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little.
You know, right?
And of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today.
it cannot be.
Are you really going to do it? Of course, I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my effort should count for something?
Hey, bastard.
We get it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours already. Well, I thought of several plans, but in the end, I figured that a straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then, at the best possible moment, the two task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito.
All right.
So that's the plan. What do you think? I feel like there's a few holes in that plan of yours there, bud. It's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left? She's like, whatever, give me food.
You.
So now I will present each of you with your role.
Of course.
Since it's my plan, I'll take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that.
Hey.
Commander sounds like the most fun.
Hey.
Hey, didn't I just say I won't let anyone object?
Right.
Next, I'll present the two task force members. These big roles go to you two, Buhiko and Akane. Yep, sure thing.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Got no choice.
You know, right?
And the person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy, has to lure Nagito. It's gonna be us. I just know it. Oh, I'm shocked. I'll give that role to Chiaki Nanami.
No way.
No way. What do you say?
So,
I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
Hey.
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him.
Well.
Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know? So please, I'm begging you.
Hey.
What a rude way to ask for help. If Mahiru was here, she would have beaten you up.
You.
I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing.
Hey.
Didn't I just say I'm begging you? Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden?
oh.
Fine.
All right.
You're gonna do it? Alright, then this lineup is perfect. Hey, Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonia has the role of princess. That doesn't make any sense.
For now.
And you're on chore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito.
Bow down.
Denied.
Whoa!
Why?
Listen.
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me.
Miss Sonia?
No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
You must not.
This is not a request. This is an order.
That is an order.
An order, I tell you. There is somewhere I must go.
Fine. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine.
I'll leave that matter to your discretion.
Good. Repeat that.
Damn it!
Yeah, Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. He doesn't like this. To object so forcefully. Where do you need to go, Sonia?
I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly.
What did you say?
You're gonna be alone with Hajime at a secret place. For now.
Damn it!
We'll carry out the plan tonight. All of you make sure you prepare your bodies and minds. He's like totally crushed.
Huh?
Is our commander going to be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now.
Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes.
Yeah, sure thing. Oh boy. After our planning meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it back to my cottage, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia. I wonder what she's gonna want. Well, let's go find out what Sonia wants. Some kind of secret plan? I wonder what's up. Hotel lobby, here we come. Alright. Alright, let's see what it is. Hello, Sonia.
Hajime, you are late.
Huh? I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier?
A little earlier? In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time.
For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule.
That is...
Oh, I see. This is culture shock. Then I guess that can be overlooked.
So, where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right?
Well?
Of course, it is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday.
Jabberwock Island Development Plan? Oh, are we going to try and find the administration building? Did you find out something about it?
How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters.
You're talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island?
Do you have a minute?
Or what if their plans suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility?
A different facility?
Well?
Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation?
There was. The ruins.
As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door.
It did. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, Mirai, was inscribed there. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right?
However...
The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there is no doubt that the ruin is quite suspicious.
You're right. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that that ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Are we finally going to get to explore it? Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you.
Then I may not be competent, so please be patient with me.
All right. I guess we'll head over there. Let's see if she has anything else to say.
I see.
At the ancient ruins on the second island, the word Mirai or future was inscribed on the door. The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there is no doubt that that ruin is quite suspicious.
Alright, well let's head on to the second island then and see what we can find out. Hi? Do you really think someone as unimportant as you is allowed to walk with Miss Sonia alone?
It is strange, no?
I allowed it.
Damn it!
What does Monami want?
Oh, Kazuichi won't listen to me no matter how much I tell him. But I won't give up. As a teacher, I must correct my students for good.
Okay. Well. What happened now? Oh, she's evolving. We got an egg and oh, and she's leaving. Okay. It wants to give you something? Okay. Menacing focus. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. I got a skill. Awesome. Okay, so that was what we get if we get the best thing. I wonder what happens if we get the worst thing. Alright, interesting. Let's go talk to Akane before we head out. It's pretty refreshing to eat food by the pool. She's still eating. Oh my goodness. Alright, it's time to head out. Oh, there's Chiaki.
Hey.
Hey, what exactly does Kazuichi do as a commander?
How should I know?
Well,
In games, commanders are usually flags.
Flags?
If you defeat the commander, no matter how many of their units are left, you still secure a victory. Even damaging the commander is enough to decrease the opponent's morale. As far as plans go, it's a pretty standard tactic.
I'll leave that matter to your discretion.
Wonderful. That plan has my seal of approval. Continue to target the commander.
What? You're totally mistaking who to fight. What's the point of targeting Kazuichi?
That is...
You are right. What a shame.
Shame? If Kazuichi heard that, his rapidly diminishing enthusiasm might plummet into the negatives. I don't know why, but I'm starting to feel sorry for that guy. Yeah, she really doesn't seem to like him at all. I don't know what's going on there. Alright. Let's head to this. I guess we gotta go to this central island first. We should go this way, I think. And then, because I think the bridge is right over here after the farm. Yeah, here it is. All right. And then we have another, it's gonna be hatching, right? A Chibimi. Alright, I think we need to go this way, right? We'll see. Alright, here we go to the second island. And then we will head over to the ruins. Let's see. Off we go. Ancient ruins.
No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
Exactly.
However...
Oops, I didn't mean to turn it on auto. That's right, there's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start. Alright, what do we need to do, Sonia?
There is no mistaking it. The Japanese word for future is inscribed on the door. But this facility, now that I have taken a better look at it,
It cannot be.
it bears an uncanny resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. Why is that?
Exactly. I wondered the same thing. All right, can we go in the door? Now that I'm taking a closer look at it, the door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, this door is very high tech. Future, huh? Can we do something about the gun? If this is a real gun, is the building so important that it requires this much security? What about the panel? Can we do something with the panel? The liquid crystal display next to the door. That's probably it. This is probably the key. The door will probably open if we input the correct numbers. So what are they?
Please wait.
We have discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly.
Well,
If we make a mistake, it is possible we will be fired upon by that gun. I can think of no other reason for that gun to be there.
As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly.
I am concerned.
That is right. Courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot at by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than a Beatrice's nest.
You mean a bee's nest?
You are wrong.
In my country, we use the expression Beatrice's nest.
Anyway, right now, we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly.
I see. I see.
In order to open this door, we must find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force.
Nah, that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find out the password instead. Hey, Derek B52, welcome in. Danganronpa, essentially Japanese anime saw. I mean, you know, it's definitely, it's something. It's, Murder Games 101 for sure. Alright, all we have to do next is find out what that password is. It's a good thing we came here, so we could at least find that out.
You are right.
The problem is, where would we obtain that password? When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monomi said they didn't know the password. They really don't know it? How are we supposed to find out? Happy to be here? Well, I am glad to have you here. Alright, as usual, it's a mystery, huh? I wonder if the manual that we had found could have a clue. Maybe? After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruin, Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottages for now. It's still the middle of the day. Looks like I have some free time. Now then, what should I do? Man, it's been a while since we've had free time. Alright, let's go talk to people then. I'm so curious. Who do we want to talk to? Well, let's see who's around. Let's head to the hotel. And let's see. We got Fuyuhiko. Sure, let's talk to Fuyuhiko.
Jeez.
A capture plan, huh? Will they really be able to capture Nagito with such a stupid plan? What should I do? Should I invite Fuyuhiko to hang out? Sure.
Damn right.
Huh? I mean, I don't mind, but do you actually enjoy hanging out with me? Everyone needs a friend, right? I spent time today talking to Fuyuhiko about the plan to capture Nagito. Looks like Fuyuhiko and I grew a little closer. If you don't mind my asking, are you streaming just to Rumble or do you multi-stream? I am multi-streaming right now to Rumble and YouTube. And Twitch. Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble. Would you like to give Fuyuhiko a present? Maybe? Let's see what we've got. Do we have anything that he might want? I don't know. Let's see. Hope's Peak ring. Stands as proof. Blonde Earthling was wearing this ring. Jobby and jewelry. Biggest... Okay, that's a fan of some sort. I don't even know what we would give to him. I don't even know if we do have a few items down here. Paper, 10th act verse. Okay. Century Potpourri. Memory notebook. Oh yeah, Kyoko Odo memory notebook. That's gonna be interesting. Iguana daughter. Dull kitchen knife. Angel's fruit. I don't even know. I think maybe we just give him a water. A wooden stick. Alright, yeah, I think we just... I don't know. I think we just give him a water.
Huh?
You're giving that to me?
Damn right.
I guess I'll take it off your hands for now. Hey, Fuyuhiko, how's that wound on your stomach doing?
Huh?
It's fine. Nothing to worry about. I thought you'd say that. You must have abnormally strong willpower to actually slice open your own stomach like that. Then again, you are the ultimate Yakuza. I just have the Yakuza blood flowing in my veins. There's nothing strong about that. You know, I did some thinking about this when I was in the hospital. Like maybe this is all a dream. A dream, huh? How great would that be? Sorry. Obviously you'd be thinking about that more than I would.
Well,
that's not true. I've seen plenty of people die up till now. And as long as I'm burdened with the Kazuro name, I'll always be dealing with a mountain of bodies.
jeez.
But you guys aren't like me. It's a sick joke to see students who live honest lives bumping each other off like this. This guy has always known violence and death. I see. He's used to it.
Huh.
Are you scared to talk to me? Huh?
Jeez.
There's no need to hide it. I'm used to being treated with caution by everyone.
Hey.
The world is a barbaric place, especially my world. Everyone I know tries to settle things with violence. You guys have different values than I do. My old man likes to say, predators are always stronger than their prey. He's a hothead. Even if it's just a minor argument, he'll come at you with everything he's got. And when him and my mom fight, she seriously tries to kill him. Being a Yakuza means you can even kill the man you love to get your point across.
Huh.
I've been hearing stuff like that since before I was old enough to understand what's going on around me. That's a pretty outrageous home life. The world we both live in couldn't be more different.
Like...
There were a few times when I nearly got killed in the aftermath of my parents' fights.
Echo.
But whenever something like that happened, Pecco was always there by my side. I'm sorry, I made you remember something painful.
Huh?
What? You don't need to apologize for that, you strange guy. But still, I'm the rightful successor of the Kazuryu clan. I don't get overwhelmed very easily. By the time I was in the 2nd grade, I didn't cry even if I lost a fight. I see. Good for you.
Hey, bastard.
Good for me. Don't treat me like a kid. I don't really know what else to say to him. Anyway, it's not much, but I am starting to get to know Fuyuhiko a little better. Alright. Nice. After talking to Fuyuhiko about some other things, I parted ways with him and returned to my room. Looks like I have some free time. What should I do now? Let's go see who else is out and about. Maybe we can find Chiaki. We've been building up a pretty good friendship with her. Let us head into the hotel and see. She might not be here. Of course she's here. She's always here. So is this your first time playing through Danganronpa 2, or is this the second run? This is my first time of Danganronpa 2. I did play through the first game, but this is the first time for the second game.
super difficult.
How should I lure out Nagito? Acting sexy definitely won't work.
What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki? Of course.
Hey.
She is reliably here. Yep.
What do you think I should do? Acting sexy definitely won't work.
I spent time with Chiaki thinking of ways to lure out Nagito. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. We'll give her some water too. Everybody can use some water. There you go. Enjoy some water.
If you're giving this to me, I guess I'll accept it.
Thanks.
Thanks. There's somewhere I want to go with you today. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course. Anywhere is fine. It's the first time Chiaki has picked a place herself. My heart is starting to race. Be goofy, goofy works. Chiaki took me to the beach. She's looking around for some reason. Hey, why'd you pick the beach after all this time? Did you want to swim or something?
In those types of games, usually you'd put lotion on my back, right? And then you'd touch me in a weird place and I'd yell at you. It's a standard tactic.
Huh?
Which reminds me, where do you think the legendary tree is growing?
Legendary tree? What? What kind of game are you talking about now?
Well,
I shall give you 3 choices for what we're going to do from now on. Please select from the following 3.
Is this a new game of hers or something? I opened the piece of paper Chiaki gave me. Do I really have to choose one of these? Celebrate in the ocean, hug Chiaki, happy, happy, joy, joy? What? Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy? What does this even mean?
I don't really know either, but it's probably something like this.
Suddenly, Chiaki started running.
Catch me if you can.
She continued running across the beach. We're playing chase. I had no choice, so I chased after her. After chasing her around for a little bit, we felt really tired and sat down on the beach. Chiaki, what in the world are we doing?
I was thinking about overcoming the genre. I'm bad at...
Bad at? Oh, now I remember. The other day you mentioned that there are games you're not good at.
Apparently my father also wasn't good at things like this. Well, this is the most difficult after all. But, I see. So this is what it feels like.
Why do you feel convinced by yourself?
hey.
Just now, that was a date, right?
I think those are usually a little different. But I sort of understand what Chiaki meant when she said she's not good at this genre. She probably means dating sims. After spending time with
you, I realized something for the first time. There are a lot of things I still don't understand. For example, I know how babies are made, but I don't really know how to fall in love with someone. That sort of thing.
Why would you use that as an example?
What happened?
Oh, what happened? Your face is red, Hajime.
I wonder why. Nothing happened?
Yep.
Just as I thought, there's still a bunch of stuff I don't know about anything. I want to know more about lots of things. Because if I do, I'll be able to understand much more, I think.
Well?
So, can you keep teaching me, Hajime?
Yeah, of course. But in order to do that, we need to hurry up and get off this island.
Don't ever forget about me. Even after you get out of here.
Of course. Huh? I don't know why Chiaki would say something like that, but there's no denying the strong bond I feel between Chiaki and myself. I will definitely get out of here and take Chiaki to a lot of different places. Oh, filled up her hope fragment. Oh, that's awesome. All right. Awesome. You just unlocked the skill cheat code. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. Awesome. You've attained the present Chiaki's undergarments. What in the world? Oh my goodness. After discussing different ideas about where we should go next, I returned to my room. Oh boy. Looks like it's just starting to get dark. That sounds like the doorbell. The doorbell? Is someone here? Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. I knew it was probably someone like Sonya or maybe Kazuichi, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it. I mean, so much has happened since we arrived at this island. While mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my cottage door.
Hello there.
I knew it. I knew it was going to be him. Why, hello there, Hajime. Not an Agito? Why is he here? I need to take care of something. I wish you a good stream. I'll stop by next time. All right. Well, have a good rest of your day, Derek. See you later. Hello? You. What are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions.
That's not it.
I mean, you guys all have business with me, right? Huh?
Well,
Chiaki invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? He's already found out about our plan. Looks like that's a bingo, huh? But it's good timing. I have some business with you guys, too. You do? If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble.
hey,
And I want you to come to the lobby, too, even though you're not directly involved with the plan. You even know that.
I see.
Just as I thought. You were left out, huh? But that's understandable.
Right?
Since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate, you've basically been left out from the start.
Now.
I'm only joking. Don't make such a scary face. Your joke isn't funny.
Someone like me.
You shouldn't take me so seriously.
See?
Oh well. Anyway, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are going to do to me. When we first arrived on the island, we were friends who explored this place together. So let's go already. Fine, let's go.
Yep.
I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we capture him, we'll have the advantage. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. All right. And that is going to be where we're going to pause it for today. Let's give it a quick little save. So, will our plan go off without a hitch? Or are we going to, like, get seriously foiled by some unknown thing? I don't know. We'll have to see. All right. But that was pretty cool. I don't know what's going to happen from here. Maybe he'll give us some information. Maybe he will tell us what we need to know to have the password for the ruins. Like, that's definitely our next step. We definitely need to get into those ruins in order to get out of here. But the question is, how can we do that exactly? Hey, thanks for the follow, Josio Picas. Welcome in, and thank you so much. Thank you for joining. All right. But yeah, so I'm curious, like, where are we going to get the password? Because it may be that we need to go back and explore the island again. Maybe we'll find it there. Or it could be that it is part of the stuff that we found already. I don't know. I'm not sure which way it's going to go. So it's going to definitely be interesting to see where we head with that. So, but the most immediate thing is going to be what's going to happen with Nagito. Are we going to manage to capture him? Is he going to throw us for a loop? That's kind of where I'm thinking. I'm kind of thinking he's going to throw us for a loop. So we'll just have to see how that goes. And yeah, so we'll be back here tomorrow, of course, at 6 p.m. Central. We are going to play Don't Starve Together. We are entering winter, and so that is where we're going. That's where we're going to be starting at on Don't Starve Together tomorrow with the crew. So for now, we're gonna see who we can raid. I think for Rumble, we're gonna raid Cindy Raygon playing Crystal Project. I don't know. It looks interesting. And then let's see, on Twitch, who can we raid? Let's see. Let us look and see what people are playing. Let's raid Drink Tea With Me playing Stardew Valley. All right. So let's get both of these going. Once again, thank you guys so much. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the follows, subs, all that good stuff. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central for some Don't Starve Together. Until then, guys, bye!